Throughout the 1990s, Algeria seemed a hopeless case, engulfed in a civil war between the government and the Islamic Salvation Front. Europe felt the brunt of violence when Algerian militants bombed the Paris metro station in 1996. Now, with peace restored, Algeria has become a major gas exporter, especially to France, Spain and Italy. Europe is taking advantage of the turnaround. French giant Total has signed a $3 billion deal with Algeria's state-owned energy company Sonatrach to build a petrochemical plant. Gaz de France is proposing a new deal to market Algerian gas in France. Earlier this year, Russia's Gazprom struck a deal with Sonatrach, allowing each company to sell the other's gas. The EU feared they were forming a cartel and said it would block the import of Russian gas via Algeria. Now, however, it has relented. It seems it needs the gas too much.
We all know what happened between the gas war between Ukraine and Russia. And Russia is the main supplier of gas to Europe. And Europe cannot be complacent. They were caught in the crossfire before and they have to diversify their supply. Now, Algeria is a good alternative. Why? First, because it has the 7th largest resource of gas in the world, so we've got plenty of gas. Now, second, Algeria has both arms of LNG and pipelines. So unlike Russia, which is just focusing on pipelines, and Qatar, which is focusing on LNG, now you see Algeria has both arms. And thirdly, Algeria has no record of hoarding supplies and all that, so they are a more secure supplier, more secure partner for gas.
And the West isn't only making energy deals with Algeria. NATO is also developing ties, mounting joint anti-terrorist operations with Algeria in the Mediterranean. And France is making deals with neighboring Libya. It has offered to build it a nuclear reactor for civilian purposes. I spoke to security analyst at the Gulf Research Center, Dr. Mustafa Al-Aani, and asked him what all these military and energy deals add up to.
It is not only the question of energy. We have a deal, the French going to supply the first nuclear reactor to Libya. It is a strategic what the European countries try, the Southern Europe, especially the French and the Italian and the Spanish, to link strategically with the North Africa. Energy is one dimension, but actually what the European country wants. It is a strategic link with this country in terms of security, economic, and politics. And this is not yet developed.
So what exactly does Europe want to solve with political ties with North Africa?
The North African country asking or demanding from their heavy investment inside this country to create a job opportunity, to improve their economic condition, because they believe that the reason why we have this very high rate of terrorism and illegal immigrants and even drug smuggling, because the economic crisis in these countries. So they want the contribution of European countries to improve their economic situation. But so far it's very, very limited.
So is it fair then to say that these energy deals, for example, a $3 billion deal between Total and Sonatrach, is the beginning of change of the way Europe looks at North Africa and maybe wants to invest there?
I believe there is a change now in the European attitude towards North Africa. They think that the partnership is a very necessary strategic economic partnership, and investment from European countries in the North African countries is needed if the stability, political stability, wants to be with the European country. Objective is to increase the political stability. And the question again is linked to there will be no energy security without general security and stability in this region. So they link the two issues, the supply of energy as well to the issue of political stability. So that there's now new strategy, European strategy towards the North African, that they need to invest heavily in this country. It is part of the European security if they are able to improve conditions in the North Africa.
Dr. Mustafa Al-Aani of the Gulf Research Center speaking to me earlier. Well, we are going to take a short break now, and when we come back, we meet Hajjaj the superhero, the inspiration for a new generation of Emiratis.